Hey guys, what's up? It's David here from the Lego Guys, coming at you with a review of my 2014 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagen 4x4 squared. I don't know why they give these things such crazy long names, but they do. So, a viewer asked us to build this, and I thought it was a cool idea, so I did. I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but I will try to get it in the description. So here it is. It is, as you can see, pretty big. It's also built very similarly to how I built the 6x6. So the front clip, you could call it, is nearly, well, it pretty much is identical other than the colors. The roof line is pretty similar. The body style is very similar. This is true in real life as well. These things are pretty close. The G-Wagen, unfortunately, is pretty much the same size as the 6x6, which is not necessarily true. In real life, the 6x6 is definitely a lot larger than the G-Wagen, but in this scale, unfortunately, they came out to be pretty much the same size. The 6x6 is longer, though, as you can see. And the G-Wagen here, turned out pretty cool, I think. It has this big, boxy SUV shape. It's very similar to the real G-Wagen. I did a dark gray stripe going through it just to break up all that black that's going on there. It does have the windshield wipers, the mirrors, the gigantic fenders, the same axles as on the other one. It's on the 6x6, but the body here is only similar to about here. So all of this forward is very similar to this, but back it is completely different. As you can see here, past that stud, it kind of ends on the 6x6. Well, on this one, it has a full window before it ends there. That window is using some sideways building techniques to get it to be a little bit longer. And on the back, there's a spare tire. On a lot of 4x4 squared, there is not a spare tire, but they look so stupid without one. I mean, look, just, it doesn't really seem right, just, it's so boxy at the back there. It needs something. You can see the handle there is the spare tire is off. Spare tire cover, I should say. Put that back on, and I just like that look a lot better. I did get some angling down in the bottom there, just like the real G-Wagen. Got the little tail light, back window. There's actually a light, or tail light mounted third brake light up on the roof. They have that too. They're kind of dorky. They look like they're tacked on, but they're still pretty cool. Let's show you the interior on this thing. This has a brown interior with light gray accents. Now this, I went with the brown interior instead of the tan interior to match the dark color on the exterior to be more of like a midnight package, you could say. In the back, you can see it's got quite a bit of cargo space back there. Plenty of room for the passengers in the first row and second row. And what's cool is both the first row and second row have adjustable seat backs. So that's kind of neat. And also, there's like a little element there, which is just not picking up. You can just barely see it. That piece there that's sticking out to fill in that little gap, in the inside has a anti-stud, you could call it, just a little round hole cut out in it, and it kind of looks like a speaker. So in reality, it was just to fill in that space, fill in that little bit of a gap, but it kind of gives it a cool little detailed texture on the inside that looks like a speaker. Again, you just cannot see it being the black on black. It's really hard to see in there, but it does have it, and I think it turned out to be pretty cool. So that's about it for the G-Wagen 4x4 squared here. Very similar to the 6x6, but different in the most obvious ways in being, it's an SUV. So thanks for watching, and please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.